Hi everyone, today's video I'm gonna show you how to repair your own laptop without going to the service and by using your own tools. So right now we've got Lenovo V155. As you may have probably seen that laptop in one of my previous videos. So today I'm gonna be showing you how you can replace your laptop's battery, as this is the most common issue that happens when it comes to laptops, as they are more prone to have battery damage when used in prolonged times. And most of the consumers are using laptops for a quite long time. They are more likely to use it for 5 or 6 years, and as they use it, laptops and battery performance goes down by time, which is a totally normal thing. And I believe that every laptop's battery has to be changed or replaced once in a while. For sure, it's always better to go with the highest quality. You should choose yourself the original parts from the original manufacturer. So for this reason, spending more money for the original parts, but in the end, the quality would for sure worth it. And so for this reason, in today's video, I'm gonna be only showing you how how to change your laptop battery. As currently I don't have any other issue with my laptops when it comes to changing keyboard, when it comes to keyboard or mouse pad. Such kind of issue arises, I would also make a video on that. But as this is the simplest part that you can change your laptop, for sure it can depend on the model that you got. That's the reason why I would be making a video about changing a battery specifically, as it's the easiest one to do. To do that, first of all, we will need some screwdrivers. So I've got one right here, another one there. This one is, let's say, automatic, and it's just way more easier with this to open your laptop screws. It's also easier when you want to assemble or disassemble it. I'm using it from time to time, but most of the time I'm using the manual screwdrivers, which is this. It's like a package in which you can find the screwdriver itself and the heads of it, and the size and so on. So it's been pretty useful. Depending on the scenario, I'm using electric one and the manual one. But if you're a beginner, I would recommend starting with a manual screwdriver, because in this case, you're less likely to damage your laptop, as electric screwdrivers are more likely to cause damage to your screws. So that's why you have to start with a manual screwdriver, and you will end up spending less money, and also you're at less risk of damaging your laptop's screws or internal components. So for this reason, I recommend starting with manual screwdrivers. As you get through the learning stage, and you will know how to choose the appropriate screws for and screwdriver for the screws. So for this reason, in this video, I will try to show you both, how to work with both, so that you have a more overview of how you can repair your own laptop. So as you can see, we've got our battery right here, and it just arrived today. As my current Lenovo V155 had a battery issue, this laptop did not work without a charger at all, so it had to be replaced. And as I mentioned, that's the most common issue that happens to laptop, especially when it comes to budget laptops. They're more likely to have lower quality batteries. And as you can see, when I try to turn it on without any charger, it's not going to turn on. If I were to connect that laptop to the charger, it will start working. So it's the reason why I had to change this laptop's battery. As probably in the future I'm going to be selling it, so the future customer can have a good experience with the battery, no issues. I don't want to sell any kind of laptop that has a battery issue, because in such cases I will have to sell it for a much cheaper price, which is not worth it. So it's always better to spend a bit of more money on laptop and invest in getting new parts instead of selling it for less price, as the consumer, the buyer, will also have to take it to some service where they will probably have to spend around 200, 300 zloty more in order to get that done. So for this reason, I'm only selling the refurbished laptops, which are all in fully functional condition, fully functioning condition. So we're starting with the back part. So as you can see, it's the bottom of the laptop. We've got some screws all around that bottom cover. So as mentioned, it's better to start with manual screwdrivers instead of the electric ones, as you'll more likely to end up damaging your laptop screws. So for this reason, for beginners, I recommend using manual screwdriver, but also I will try to show you how to use electric ones. But I will begin with this one, as that's the first. That's going to be the first step. So let me remove that head, because that's the one that I'm going to need. Okay. So you just have to firstly you have to make sure that you've got this right screw driver with the right head to avoid let's say grinding your screws. So I will begin right now to loosen them and later on open the back lid. So also it's better to make sure that you're keeping your screws in right places, so that you don't end up losing it. I'm gonna put it right here, it's more visible. Okay, so here, stop it here. Okay. Stop my screws. Okay. You can see it's a really simple thing to open that. You don't have to really panic about whenever your laptop gets damaged, whether it doesn't turn on, let's say because of the battery problem, or you may need to change something. Let's say you want to upgrade your RAM, and it's a really basic thing to do. So for this reason, I actually recommend everyone to know at least a bit of knowledge when it comes to assembling and assembling your laptop, because otherwise you end up spending a lot of money on service for something that would take you around 15 minutes. And this is something that I recommend everyone to avoid, and learn how to use screwdrivers and open the laptops, so that you can save more money and perhaps more time, because from time to time, whenever you give your laptop to service, you have to wait for weeks, sometimes even for months, depending on the service that they deliver. Of course, it can take you days as well, but still, I believe that ordering parts on your own and repairing it would save you so much money and time. So for this reason, I've never ever used any kind of laptop service in my life, and I've learned it on my own. I know it might take some time for everyone, of course. No one will be um, can be a professional in a day, but it might take them a few laptop openings, and once you get used to that, you will see that it will become more and more easy for you to repair your own laptop. And yeah, perhaps I might have to do a bit faster. Yeah, this one has a lot of screwdrivers for some reason. I mean, perhaps to secure the laptop, but still, I think this is pointless. I mean, when it comes to build quality, yeah, when it comes to the because of the fact that it has a plastic bottom cover, it may make sense, but still, I will also use my electric screwdriver in order to show you how to use that properly. Um, I know it's gonna be more difficult as method, but yeah, you see, it's much easier to loosen it with electric screwdriver to save you more time. But you see, there's also an issue. It doesn't want to loosen it, and it just keeps going up and down. It's because I couldn't manage to find the right place right here. But after the second attempt, you can see it works. It got loosened, but I will have to still use this one as the magnet got stuck right in between this or the screwdriver. Yeah, but that's how simple it is. I'm just gonna go this, that. What else? Okay, got it. My laptop turns on and I have to see myself see the video, whether it's being recorded or not. Okay, so as you can see, we've opened. Oh, actually, there's one left. Sorry, have to open that one as well. As you can see, we've got all four screwdrivers open now. I don't see any of it open. So let's open a laptop. To open a laptop, you will need to have these little plastic items, which can fit in between those, holes, but there is some gap in the laptop, which is left so that you can easily open your laptop. You see that by using this plastic, it's more easier to open the laptop rather than not having it. So I will go ahead and open it. So I had to pause the video for 1 minute. Okay, so yeah, let's get into that. Gonna use that plastic to open that carefully. Have to open a bit. Yes. See the cap right here. This cap, by using this cap, you'll be able to your bottom cover. See, gonna click out, and as it clicks out, it starts to open. You have to be really careful when you're putting that, so that you don't damage any of your laptop's components. Okay. Also, one more thing: this laptop has CD drive, so you have to open it as well before remove that everything away from using it. You can see the CD drive. Most of the new laptops does not have it. It's a really old thing that they do, but luckily this one has it because DVD CD is not. It's rare. You won't ever find like a new laptop with this. So yeah, as I removed it, I'll be be able to open it more easily. See, here it is. Okay. This left side is almost done. Put it aside. Okay. Okay. You see that we just removed the cover, and here's the inside of our laptop. You can see that's the battery, which is not working anymore. Has to be replaced. Like laptop's battery are usually like can be covered with some tapes as well, but this one does not have it. Most of laptops do have the tapes over it, so you may not be able to see it. But this one does not have it, so it's more visible. And I'm going to open the screwdrivers of it. Oh wait a second, I think this one has a smaller. Oh no, it's just the same size. Yeah. So I'm gonna open that carefully. Actually, before opening your battery, removing them with screwdrivers, it's always better to remove them in advance. So I recommend getting those as well to make it a lot easier. Don't have a nail to support that, so I'll have to use this. Um, the push. That's gonna be visible right there. It's nice this side. Yeah, I hope it's more visible now. You see that I'm pushing it, the connector, connecting more. Just have to be really careful right here, not to damage your laptop. Yes, see, it's moving. Okay, right here. Let's see, just removed it. So it's always better for safety reasons to just have it removed. You know, there isn't like yeah, you may wanna like firstly remove the screws and do that as well, but that's the best way actually. That's the recommended to do. I've done it both, so it doesn't really matter to me, but for safety reason, this option will be the best. So yeah, that's what you should do in theory. Okay, remove that. This one as well. Another one here. Remove the sticker. Okay, yeah, that one right here. This one is also just removed. It's visible, but anyway, I'm just removing the screws. For some reason, this one does not open. Sometimes it may happen that you may not have the appropriate. You just have to give it a bit of force to loosen it. Okay, got that one as well. Now let's just remove it. Oh, I didn't see this one. There's another one. I think I need to change this. This one I have is a bit old. Doesn't really open well. Yeah, this one works better. So it's better to have actually some additional screws as well, because you may not always get the right one for your laptop. Okay, so here it is. Here's our old battery, and here's a new one, which I'm going to insert right now. Okay, let's see. Okay, great. Seems like it's more or less the same size. Yeah, it is. But seems to be a bit thicker, because I don't know if this feels like it's that to me, or no, it's just the same size. So should be good. Okay. So I'm gonna screw or close it now with the screwdrivers. Another one spot. I also forgot to plug that back in. Okay. Wait. Yeah, sometimes you may forget some like small things, which is not actually small, but you may not you may go this may go unnoticed, so you ensure that you have connected it back to your laptop. Give it a bit of push so that the cables are in here. Cool. Here goes the last screwdriver for the battery compartment. Okay, great. So it's all right. And now we have to close the bottom cover. Just gonna put it back. Okay. Sure that it fitted. It clicks back first before you close that with screwdrivers. You have to ensure that it clicks back. So this is an important thing that you should keep in your mind. Otherwise, it can damage your laptop's bottom cover as well. So that you have to double check to ensure that every single part of it is clicked and there is no gap left around the corners, around every side of the laptop, so that better safe than sorry. Okay, I think everything is clicked in. Now we can get back to closing the screws, but also have to put the CD, the CD back. Goes in like that. Great. Have to zoom out a bit. Okay, great. Now I've put the screwdrivers back. I'm actually gonna probably speed up this part because it's not that important, just simply as putting it back, so no worries on that. Okay. So as you can see, it is simple as that. these are really simple steps. It's just thing to do. Like imagine spending like 300 zloty just to change your battery. Like it's gonna sound really crazy because this thing took me only about 15 minutes to replace. And if I didn't have a video recording, probably it would have taken me less than that. So that's why it's always better to learn, maybe watch some YouTube videos. Other yeah, had to see the calls, had to stop the video for a while. Yeah, but continue from where I left. Let's look for this. Okay, so we're done here. I just close all screwdrivers. Now I'm gonna check whether it turns on. As you can see, it turns on and it wasn't turning on like previously. So now we just repair our battery. See, there was the situation that we were receiving, the battery is very low, but actually it's not. It's a brand new battery, so there's no worry on that. As you can see, it's simple as that. You don't have to spend all money. So that's how simple it is to repair your laptop. For more videos, please subscribe to our channel and follow, or whether it's you're looking at this video on Instagram, so that you can keep updated with our new videos. Thank you everyone for watching.